Hello, hiya, this is me again. No bells, no whistles, no fountains, no trumpets, no cannons, no fireworks. Just a normal summer, midsummer. Well, it's not midsummer, it's bank holiday in the UK. And me in a slightly sort of subdued and a little bit depressed manner. I'd love to say that I've had a revelation which is going to knock everybody's socks off, including my own, but it appears that I have diabetes, and been to the doctor recently to cut a very, very long story as short as possible. That's the crack. Diabetic. That's type 2, which for I only realised this for a couple of seconds in my mind. I didn't think I was going to sort of come and start talking any sort of eloquent speeches about the subject. But yeah, it seems more personal, that for me it feels personal, the reasons, one way or another, to do with various bloody excesses during my life. I think but not everybody with diabetes, I call it diabetes, somehow it keeps coming out of my mind is the word diabetes, but diabetes, and yeah, I think it obviously probably affects your pancreas, and your pancreas is kind of burnt out and can't no longer function. I don't really know, and secrete the insulin into my bloodstream that keeps the regulates the sugar levels. I don't know an awful lot about it. I'm learning all the time. Well, yeah. So it seems that behind me heart failure, which I've been sort of diagnosed with a sort of limited degree of accuracy. It looks to me as if the actual proper term for it is diabetes, and whether or not, I think there's more to come. Probably, I don't know. I'm on the doctor's. I'm on a few more tablets, and they've got me by the short and curlies. If I don't take them, they'll promise me that they're going to give me all the tablets to take, which I won't quite like as much. So, it feels like a bit of a death sentence. Feels like a bit of a sentence. The only thing I've got to comfort myself is the fact that over the 5 years that I know I've had this, whatever it is, diabetes, let's say, and heart failure, that things have got marginally better. And the only trouble is, though, in life, it's not so much people always want quick results. I mean, if you sort of applied that rule of marginally better to business, I've got marginally better over 5 years. It doesn't equate to a profit, so it's a bit of a bummer. If I could be a little bit more better in another 5 years' time, I'll be 60 before I'm even tiny little bit better than I am now, which is rubbish, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do about it mentally, because it's, like I say, it's a blinking life sentence. I don't like it. I don't like to think in such a narrow way. I mean, already, I feel like saying to the support worker when I next see her, because it was her that engineered it, God bless her, she's obviously thinking, with my best thoughts at heart. I feel like, I've got a full-time job, since I last seen you. She said, oh, what's that? I said, yeah, diabetes. Making sure you take the tablets, making sure you have 3 meals a day, making sure that those meals are not going to sort of cause your blood thing to spike and all the rest of it. And, it's not really what I wanted for myself at the moment. I wanted to be walking about. I mean, they don't like you going against the advice of the doctors. I'm going to cut this short. I'd love to ramble on and on and on and on and on, but I've got to think about batteries and rubbish things, and batteries running out at the moment. I'll come back and probably do another one. I'm still going to call this heart failure 11, is it now? I'm not sure, 10 or something like that. And I hope it does help somebody, but frankly, I need somebody to help me at the moment. If you can think of a way I can break through this rubbish and cure myself of diabetes, even if it's eating bloody raw nettles. Man, I don't want to eat raw nettles, but goodbye and everything. Goodbye, and thank you for watching.